Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Last time we played as the King of Greed. And we've done the King of Nature. And, well, I guess we'll go to the middle, the King of Blood. Remember, we're playing by the rules that you cannot use your own King's cards. That is the one rule. And it is going to be a rule, for sure. Okay, so these are the standard ones. Fortifier, Tower Star with extra damage. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one in this case. Castilian's definitely good. Politician's always good. Oh, before I forget, let's put Moderate in there. There we go. Nurturer's always good. Persistent is... I'm insistent on Persistent. I'm being won over by Holy. Swift is pretty good. Ingenious is good when you can make it work. I don't really need the extra plots. So let's get Lucky and Wrathful. Yeah. More likely we are to get rainbow cards, the better. Because rainbow cards are, of course, the wild card. King of Stone needs to go, because we can't... We're going to be bundled up, because we're... Well, I said this last time, too. The King of Blood is primarily melee, but I'm not going to be using the King of Blood's troops, so I won't be fighting primarily melee, technically. I don't know what I'll be using. So I need to think about what cards I want, what troops I want, and again, the King of Stone kind of loses that one. Anyone else has good troops for me? I need to keep... I want to keep Procreate and Clone. I definitely want to keep... Do I want to keep Beacon? I probably want to keep Beacon. Definitely need to keep the King of Nothing. I think King of Progress can go. That second one's a surprisingly hard choice. Like, what do you get rid of? Greed and Nothing. All right. Starting with the Nothing. Remember, can't use any blood cards or get any blood decrees. That's the primary rule. Okay. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's throw a Blacksmith in the middle. Reroll that. This could actually work still, because... Yeah, the Pagoda's, like, shockingly powerful to start with. Thieves are not, but, you know, we'll see what we do. Level up. Ooh, do I want level up? Because we got Holy going on right now. There are better blessings, but level up's okay. I don't want free level ups on the Thief, though. Seems like a waste. Stop giving me the Rebellion, dude. Actual factual trash they keep shoving in my face. All right, Thieves are doing all right staying alive, which is right now all I need them to do. I guess I could use max level Paladins. Yeah, we'll see how that works out for us. If it works out for us. Okay, and we got the Blacksmith already, so they're getting damage. You got Blood Paladins. Blood Knights, baby, let's go. I don't want Mercenary. I don't want Mortgage. Wait, do I want Mortgage? Maybe I'll hold on to Mortgage. Okay, don't use blood. But anything else is fair game. Overwork, for example, is fair game. I don't think this is the right move. But it's the... Stop it! I think it's the best move I got. Dude, I'm going to be wasting all my rerolls on Rebellions at this rate. It's not great to have to do that. But right now, it's just, you know, business. Could get Vault. That would give me exponentially more money, actually, now that I think about it. That could be good. I should have thrown that in the corner for the Illuminism. Obviously too late for it now, but would have been a good move. Well, we're already gonna lose. Great. Okay. I'll take Warpers, and then I'll reroll. I guess... The Quarry could make the Pagoda stronger. It's not really a good move, though. I reroll this. Beacon. Forest. Alright, we'll try Forest. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw Warpers here, and I'm going to put the Forest here. For both of them. That might cut it. Oh, of course it's a rebellion. And then we're starting over. We're not winning this one. Dude, the Blood Rebellion is absolutely the worst for this type of run. Not only does it keep freaking showing up, but it's actually very strongly counters what we have available to us. Because most of what we have available to us are... Oh my lord, man. It wants to give us this damn rebellion every other year. Stop it. Get some help. Good God. Put the warlocks next to the pigs, see what happens. No, this is absolutely not what we want. Sure. We use all our rerolls and try to get that working. Okay. See how this works out. I mean, it's plus 1% to all stats, so if I can get their health high enough, in theory, we could have a wonderful situation where we get warlocks with a bunch of attack speed. Again, in theory. I don't know if it'll actually work out, but if we can get a forest, we can find out. Okay. Combustion, huh? Yeah, I'll take combustion for now. Feast. Not even a question. Gotta go with feast. Get rid of the cemetery. Okay, so now they're getting a 43% boost. Which, again, is a good start. And, of course, the warlock themselves got a boost as well. But right now, the warlock cavalry is doing okay. I don't see us doing okay beyond year 10 with what we got going on, so we need to make some things better. I need more boars to start with. And yes, clone actually does give the warlock more health. The more health the warlock has, the more health they'll get when the pigs give them even more health. So it stacks wonderfully, at least in theory. All right. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. It's gonna be spicy. Ooh, we're looking less okay. 5, 4. Oh boy. Got him. That was close. I actually do want offering, but I don't have a good way to use it. Fine, I'll take the wizards. 4 so I can level them up. Okay, boars are level 3. We have more boars than we have warlocks. They have almost 100% boost. Yeah, put the wizards down. Prosperity's coming up soon, but it is the worst of the possible blessings. So I am a bit concerned about it. Now I can put, if I get a forest, I can put it in the middle. That'd be pretty good. Alright, I gotta get my goal below 30. Okay, there's my forest card. Put that in the middle. Ah, crap, it's a blood rebellion. Oh, I hate these so much. I wish you could banish the rebellion. I understand why you can't. Because you can't make peace with it. And that's on purpose. But you should, if they wanted to do that. All right, here's what they should do instead. Okay? They should let you banish the blood rebellion, or banish the rebellion, and then if you somehow make peace with every single other king, I guess I'm going combustion, then you should fight only Rainbow and Chaos. And possibly alternating between those two only. Because as game-changing as Chaos cards are, they're not that good. If you had to go 33 years of just fighting the Jack of Chaos, you would have a terrible, terrible deck. Almost definitely. Unless you did a lot of rerolls to get a lot of very specific cards. Okay, we're gonna give Adrenaline to the Wizards. Because the Wizards are the best ones to have it. But I don't know. Don't know how fresh I'm feeling about it. To be honest with you. I guess we'll find out. And we still got 8 Borlocks still alive. I'm going with Borlocks. Oh no, we don't have enough. We're done. That's game. What a crappy king the King of Blood is here. This completely reinforces what I've been saying for like 100 episodes, if not more. The King of Blood, his cards work with himself. He doesn't work with other, he does not play well with other kings. Their cards, they're anything. Like if you were to bring every king into a vacuum, the King of Blood would probably be the worst king. But Nine Kings doesn't exist in a vacuum, and you can have cards interact with each other in fairly decent ways, and because of all that, the King of Nomads still loses out because they don't have, man, I could put boars or something right here. The King of, not Blood, King of Nomads still loses out because they don't scale nearly as well as every other king, including the King of Blood. This is honestly the best move. Who are my enemies? Nature? All right. I could put boars here, and then I just make it to the blessing, and we would be in a great spot. I think that's our attempt. That's going to be our biggest attempt at a play. Refraction. That would make 2 of my cards useful, maybe. I'll take it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, giving them, you know, multiplying their HP by a lot would be actually marvelous for us. So yeah, I'll take it. Let's level up the orbiters. Okay. Replicators may have won this for us. Which is a little frustrating, only because it means that, you know, the King of Blood ain't winning on his own merits, but who is in this kind of run? You could argue that the King of Greed probably gave us the most. I'm gonna clone so I can level up that dude. What's the other spot? Here? Yeah, I could put boars there. That still works out, but I do want to get you leveled up as soon as I can. Because the higher level they are, the more health they'll get when they get to level 3. Or to peacetime, to the blessing, that's what I meant. You know what I meant. You're smart lads. I don't want to roll that Gasha machine. I could. I don't want to. I don't think orbiters are definitely our biggest damage dealers. As of right now. They might also be the enemy's biggest damage dealers as of right now. Pretty sure this is just going to give me the same 3 cards. Nomads, please. I need swords for these orbiters. Okay, yeah, actually, this is big. This is huge. Level the boars before I forget. Okay, and then level up the replicators next turn. And then it'll be peacetime. And they'll get a bunch of health. And hopefully that puts them both over 100 health. That would be the goal. Shields is pretty good too, but this is going to be a bigger level up. 20%, yeah. Okay. I am sincerely hoping that's enough to push us over the edge. We do have orbiters riding boars. We have orbiters. And orbiters actually did all right. Okay. Oh, now I get the level up? That's too bad. 38 and 32. Let's see what those go to. Peacetime. 152 and 129. Now we're talking, baby. Wait. Reroll that. Yeah. That's a huge upgrade for the orbiters. Because that is... Any of the orbiters that are riding a boar, any borbiters, are getting double attack speed. And they have adrenaline. More health for the boars. Alright, I need to get those boars to level 3. If I do that, I think our chances of victory are going to be skyrocketing compared to where they were before. Let's get Frost for the Orbiters. Ooh, Conscription. Oh, but Feast. Conscription's better. Better over time. Give this to them. Remember, it passes it on. I did forget about that earlier. Okay, but lowering the enemy's attack speed by 20% is actually a big deal. That just made the Orbiters and the Borbiters exponentially more powerful. All right, good stuff. We have 119 replicators now. They will probably always die quickly. But that probably, I mean, as long as they can outlast the enemy long enough for the Orbiters to do their job, it probably won't matter much. Okay, swords is good. I think the Orbiters still have trash as far as attack power goes, so... Yeah, this is going to be doubling attack. Mm-hmm. Technically, a little bit more than doubling. And then it doubles again for any of the Boar Riders. Yeah, this is big. I really need, like, a couple of forests right now. How does Frost stack? Stop giving me the Rebellion! Jeez, Feels like it's every other year. It's not. But it feels like it. And I think it feels like it because the King of Blood is extra useless to me. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to regress, and then I'm going to re-level the Orbiters. I think that's our strongest play there. If I get Gigantify, I'm Gigantifying the Boars. Because that is a doubling of health and everything for the Orbiters. Patronage would allow me to get a stronger, much stronger Pagoda. But I don't think I want that. Ooh, balance! Oh, balance would be excellent for anyone. I'm giving it to you, though. Because they're already doing 3,400 damage. Now they're just going to run over a good chunk of the enemy. But the Orbiters are still holding their ground for damage. They actually did more still. That's insane. Take both of these. Okay. Wait, who's not? You're not fully leveled. Use this. And then do that. And then do that. And then rewind. And I did lose out on my balance. I was going to try to get it again. Or use it twice. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now we can destroy you guys. And you're basically free money at this point. I just realized I used Vampirism. I gotta restart. Vampirism's a blood card. I'm not supposed to use blood cards. Look, I have integrity here, okay? I screwed it up. I didn't play by the rules. I'm punishing myself for it. That's just how it is. Yeah, I am mad at myself for it. But it is what it is. I'll deal. I'll deal as I have to. Really? The game is not wanting... The game does not want me to deal with it. It wants me to get frustrated and give up. Because look at this garbage it keeps sending at me. But I refuse. I refuse to go down that easily. I'm just gonna level up the dispenser, I think. I was just thinking vampirism was so useful. And that's what triggered it for me. It's like, vampirism is gonna be big because these Orbiters almost never die. At that point, oh, wait. Crap. I goofed it. Oh, man. That was just tragic. That was just the worst. And now I'm getting nothing. Now the rerolls are giving me nothing, man. Okay, the multiple Zenith would be great. Restarting again. I'm so mad at myself. I should have had that. That was going to be a 1 run. And then I ruined it. I ruined it myself. Nobody's help. This is the exact same run I just had like 2 minutes ago. Spells and greed. What the hell? Okay, and then this is going to be a double damage? No, at least it wasn't that. Level ups, I'll take it. Okay. This is all right. No! Get out of here. Useless. Ugh. Man, I just wish the game would show me a little mercy. Give me the wizard card. The part that makes it feel extra limiting to me, and I know it's all my fault, is the fact that I can't play the blood cards I have with the express purpose of no, that's not good. I can't play them with the express purpose of getting rid of them. You know, like I would love to put this down and then use offering on it next turn, but it's against the rule. The rule I'm imposing on myself. That's okay. At least we'll have a dispenser that'll have some numbers coming up. I don't want Shaman. I want Spire. Spire's fine. No! Get out of here. Okay, Spire will level up, at least. Okay, we get a level 3 Spire. That'll help keep us alive for a little bit longer. At least for a while. Yeah, let's level up the beacon. Ooh. Yes, let's do this. Okay, I can't afford to reroll here. That is insanely frustrating. Putting it down here so that it levels up. That is infuriating. What a stupid enemy. I hate the King of Blood so much. I hate the King of Blood more than I hate the King of Nomads. I just don't like its insular playstyle. I guess it makes sense considering it's the King of Blood, but I just wish it was better, easier for them to work with other kings. And they weren't, and it wasn't so allergic to itself. That's kind of what it feels like. King of Time. King of Time can be rewind. And adrenaline. And adrenaline's a big deal. Because that's more damage. It's more damage and it's more attack speed, actually. It's a very big deal. It really just is an allergy to yourself. It's like being allergic to your own tears or something. Which I know is a thing. Which is partially why I mentioned it like that. But I mean... I guess what I'm getting at is that sucks. Jeez. Okay. So now our warlocks are fully leveled with their whole 3-ass damage. But they'll get more attack speed, and that's nice. Ugh. Alright, I'll take this. That gets rid of the 2 blood cards, which is great for me. Okay. And the dispenser's up to 1 hit a second. Everyone hold on to your butts. I just realized we only have 34 troops. Oh my goodness. Give me wizards. I need more wizards. This is not more wizards. That's more wizards. Whew. Do I pick Feast? Or do I re-roll and try to get another some conscription? I got it. Ooh, overwork though. Oh, this is a tough one. I don't think the overwork would be as useful as conscription, as 2 extra troops a turn. 4 when you add them both up. Because right now we have a troop deficit. Not against the King of Blood, apparently, but, you know, or King of Greed. But against everyone else, we have a troop deficit going on. And we need to solve that. Give them some damage. See, 51 to 79. Come on, Pagoda troops! Oh no. Oh no! Oh yeah! Let's go, Pagoda troops! They actually made it happen. I think I'm gonna offer that vault away. Okay, grab this spot so I have another card in hand. Oh yeah, we have 2 extra vaults. Oh, sitting over here. Well, I need more troops. Use it here. They'll get 5% extra HP. Throw the vaults down, throw this stuff away. Okay. That wasn't the worst scenario we could have experienced. But that was a pretty terrible offering scenario. 69 gold, nice. We haven't leveled up Dispenser at all, so it's time to do that. It does have a decent amount of hits per second now. So it also having more damage is kind of a big deal. It's really doing jack all for damage. Oh my gosh. Wizards are not doing bad. The Pagoda's invincible troops are doing just fine. Thank you very much. No. Ooh, raising? The shrine would allow me to level up the Pagoda. It's the only reliable way to be able to up... You level up yourself first, you selfish little butt. Alright, I would love from the King of Spells another offering card. That's honestly the best card I could get. If I can win. Come on! Oh, so close. Well, we're boned. What the hell did you level up? I didn't even see it. Maybe the Pagoda? I'm honestly not sure. To be fair, obviously that means I wasn't paying attention. Take rewind, give me some cards I can actually use. Forest is very late. It would have been so good. I don't need structures. I need procreate. This might actually screw us over. Yep, we're done. We're roasted. And toasted. So I hope we had a good run. Okay, 2,152 damage. Kill them, Ghost. We have 27 Ghost. They did it. Okay. We are neither roasted nor toasted yet. Oh, I got the shrine back, too. Yeah, get that leveled up. Okay. Okay, well... The base being leveled up gives us the biggest chance possible. Another conscription's actually very good. And the Warlocks are up to 77 health, which is actually reasonable. It's all about the base at this point. No treble. Alright. Well, rewind me. Thanks for another shrine and another patronage. Alright, I think that thing is almost maxed out. 15,000 damage! That's crazy! You should not be able to do 15,000 damage. I don't need anything from the King of Greed. That is actually nuts. Why does this thing scale so hard? I can't use patronage now, but I can always use more procreate. Let's get these warlocks to at least 100 health. Then I feel like I have a chance of winning. All right, I could offer this shrine away now since it's fully leveled. It's not the top tier play, but it is a good play. So I declare. Yeah, they definitely need more damage. You definitely need more damage. Okay. This is fine. Balance is good. Because now you can have 100 health and 100 damage. There we go. Now our warlock should be able to do some real work. Assuming they don't die immediately. And if they do, well, it's redundant, isn't it? Or irrelevant, I should say. It gives you balancing. Wait! Throw down swords first. Let's get their strength up before we use balance. Oh, I don't know how to feel about the fact that the pagoda is easily, like... why am I checking levels? I just had the big level up thing. Give him combustion. Get this out of here. Alright, I've gone a long time right now without any major King of Blood incidents, which is nice. Now I can take overwork. Wait, catharsis. Nah, let's get overwork. Okay. Do I use balance again and then rewind? I guess. It gives him a good amount of health. I mean, it gives him 40 health, which is an okay amount, really. Kind of wanted to put another spire down, but I don't think it's a good move. So I'm just going to rewind it. Get rid of it. Get swords! Yeah, baby. More swords. Dude, look at the attack speed on the wizards and the warlocks, to be honest. Ooh, haste. I don't need haste, but haste. I can't play another one. Yeah. Okay. I'm tempted to offer this away now. I could also offer the dispenser away. The dispenser's not that good. See about replacing that eventually. Haste to the warlocks. They need more attack. Speed. Okay, shields to the warlocks. Twice. Adrenaline here. Regression. Ooh, that's a good question. Probably to the beacon. Or speed for everyone eventually. Okay. Warlocks are almost at 200 health, which is very healthy of us. We could have re-rolled that. That was my mistake for not doing it. It is what it is. Alright. Good stuff. How far can we go now? Now that I've decided not to make a mistake like I did last time. That was awful. I'm going to beat myself up for that forever. Okay, even them out. Throw this away because it's useless. All right, they got 2.8 hits per second, 4.2 on the wizards. And that's with 3 stacks of adrenaline. Dude, look at the warlock's damage. I love it. Whoa, I love that so much. That's not even counting the numbers we're getting out of them. Let's keep going. All right, we have 1 life to live. Let's make the most of it. Throw down a spire, and we'll offer... Actually, I might offer this one instead. Because this one only has 0.5 hits per second. If hits per second actually increases the speed of the healing, it could be very powerful. These are both good choices. Go with King of Nothing and try to get some Steel Coat. I think that's the play. Yeah, I think think I'm going to offer this one away. Keep this one. Earthworks it so I get the extra space. We don't need sacrifice. Static is fine. Just throw regression in the middle. All right. Kind of wish I kept that shrine, but we're gonna have wild cards. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. There's our steel coat. That's actually beautiful. All right. I'm envisioning at least level 55, but I'm pretty sure another conscription. Yes. I'm pretty sure at the rate that we're going to lose out to a future Jack of Chaos fight. Their ballistas are going to do us in. That's what I foresee right now. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. And I will continue to be wrong as we move to the future. But right now, it's how I'm feeling. Wow, the Warlocks out-damaged it again. I am duly impressed in these Warlocks, man. And I just made them stronger, too. That AoE attack's doing work. Not that time, though. Apparently, not. It's normally doing work, but that time it did not do work. Level up the Spire. A farm seems completely over the top, so let's do it. Give me that shrine again. Give me a library, too. All right. So now buy me this spot first. Okay. Throw the shrine in the corner. Throw the farm right here. Throw adrenaline here. Upgrade the Spire. Throw away the sacrifice guard. Alright. And you'll level up the farm for me. Thank you. Okay, we can beat the Blood Rebellion with no problem. That's a big deal. I can afford it, so yeah, give me another spot here, and that's where the library goes. Oh, I could have just put it right here. But whatever. Cool. And with that, we can stack those abilities, which means you'll stack damage. And you're going to get well read, because I'm going to put another one down because I can. Let's go to the King of Time. Right now, the enchantments are more useful. Offering could always be potentially in play at some point. Yeah, there's too much going for these two kings. Oh, I don't have enough. All right. Oh, well. Just level up the shrine. Eventually, we can make the shrine free. No, we can't, because I just got rid of the King of Time, which means I got rid of regression. Although there's always a chance we could get regression from this lad right here. It's possible. 186 Warlocks. Let's go. King of Blood Magic. Am I right? What do I want 3 of? Nothing. There's nothing I need that much of. Shields. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now they have a... Now I'm feeling better. I'm still curious as to whether we'll get past 55. If we get past year 55, we're definitely making it to year 66. That's how I feel right now. The question is if we can, though. Get out of here. No, nothing we want to offer yet. Alright, there's nothing else for the shrine to level up right now, which is saving us money, if nothing else. Dude, the Warlocks. I say that, but they actually did not out-damage. Because this did 2 million damage. But that's not impressive, because it's the base. The base is supposed to be strong. Also, literal invincible troops, so, you know. Makes it a little less impressive, right? Grab that so we can offer it next turn. Let me just keep stacking the 2 things I have and just get nothing else. Actually, gunpowder is really good for the Warlocks. Oh, yes, I can't afford that. Oh, right, that's going to get leveled up. Now it's kind of a waste of money. It's all right, though. Don't worry about it. Combustion's always good. Throw that on you. You can get some explosion. Actually, you have 8 stacks of it already. So you don't really need more. Wild card is pointless. Shields is always good. Sacrifice is pointless. So yeah, we'll get rid of the red card before we accidentally use it. Because I would. Beautiful, beautiful. Take that shield. Keep applying it. 2,000 health now. It's pretty good. Oh my gosh, look at the size of those combustion explosions. It's beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with that blacksmith yet. Maybe offer this away. And that's it. Yeah, because there's nowhere useful I can put it, except right here is kind of useful. Maybe level it up and let it give our spire some more damage. I question whether or not our spire could keep anybody alive. And by a question, I mean I'm 99% sure it could not. But that's okay. You can keep trying. Good stuff, good stuff. Steel coat, please. Get rid of King of Nomads. I like Sword and Shield, but at this point, they both have enough damage and kind of enough health to be okay. 159,000 damage? What? I already have Offering in hand, right? Yeah, so just give me the Spire and put it over here instead. What? Wait, is your hits per second stuck at 9.7? What is going on? Do you notice this? I don't understand you sometimes, Nine Kings. You're weird. And I don't like it. Eventually I'm gonna have a vault here and here. Maybe. Cool. 17 stacks of combustion already. Oh! Oh, it was so close to being over. Okay. Now, as I said, I'm gonna take this so I can actually get those, it's freaking... Give me cash, baby! Alright, yeah, the pagoda's just doing everything itself. I can't believe it's still getting damage. I don't know why it's getting damage. It doesn't make sense to me. King of Nature, please, for clone. So I can get another bolt. You have static already? Hey, you have a bunch of stacks of it. That's good. That's good, because that's what I want. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we should be good to 66 now. In fact, at this point, I think the pagoda is going to carry us until the enemies are just too fast for the pagoda. Which is, whatever, I'll take Procreate for now. Which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is, you know? I should probably get rid of that farm at this point. I get 4 troops already. 1 more is pointless. Oh, come on. Actually, we could get it replaced with a forest. Take another overwork. That's pretty good. I don't need to overhaul it, though. I saw you. Sneaky, bloody king. Bloody rebellion, I guess. You're sneaky bloody. That's what you are. A sneaky bloody something. All right, offer this away. Replace it with a forest. And then rewind. And then upgrade the forest again. I could have put it somewhere else and offered it, but I didn't do that, so don't worry about it. Okay, we get plenty of troops for free. Okay, yeah, this is very strong. And it's getting stronger with Steel Coat. Although not that much stronger, to be honest with you. We're at the point now where the enemies attack fast enough where Steel Coat ain't gonna matter. As long as they're stronger than our enemies, that's fine. Do I want structures? I guess. If I portal, it'll get used immediately. Yeah, I'll take the converter. Just a good old time. All right, well, we got vault symmetry now. Almost. It's not fully leveled yet, but it will be soon. Okay. Now we have vault symmetry. Dude, that converter kills one enemy and it did 1,000,000 damage. You realize what that means, right? The enemies have 1,000,000 health. This is a tough one. I guess I'm gonna go with King of Nature. I know I just spent the money on the reroll, but I think I want to get rid of the King of Nature because I want to keep offering. I'm 99.9% sure I want to keep offering, but Wizard Bros are doing 100,000 damage each, and they still can't get near to the damage of the other two. Why did I grab Wildcard? I guess I wanted the free money. All right, we did make it to year 66. I said we probably would, and here we are. Now what? I have to use all of my cards. This will be a great time to grab some more land, put down the spire, and offer it. And get absolutely crapped on. No. Shields is fine. Get rid of sacrifice. I'm gonna use offering here. Okay. Level up. Level up this. Yeah, level up my rats. My rat maker. It's already at 0.5 hits per second. Oh, it's a little bit more. Okay, we still made it because the enemies aren't fast enough yet. So that's important, I think. Okay, chaos cards are okay to play. So I've declared. I mean, 900 HP is not much for you now, so I'm gonna give that to you. You're over 10k now, right? Yeah, just on the other percentages you got. You're fine. Let's try to make the wizards live a little longer, too. They deserve it, probably. Yeah, we'll bring the King of Time back. Regression is useful, because we could always use it over and over again. Alright. All adjacent plots replicate its base stats. What I need to do is move you over here and then use it. But no, then I would lose all the health. Don't do that. Don't ever do what I say to do. Alright, yeah. We're getting some more dudes transformed into rats. I assume that's a good thing. We'll see if I can get another library eventually, but honestly, looking at the numbers, I don't need it. I genuinely do not. I'll take adrenaline, but I don't need that either. Another stack of gunpowder could be good. That's more circles, bigger circles. Catharsis would mean that the warlocks would have this much damage. That's probably the best play. This is the funner play. And you know, sometimes I just gotta go with what's funner. I have no idea what I did that. That was just dumb. But my warlocks have adrenaline now. Look at the size of my circles. And despair. Get out of here. Right, I might put if I can get library again, I'll put it right here and then I'll offer it off again. I like these circles. These are good circles. I should put the shaman there. What's up, lads? Yeah! Yeah! You're not gonna make anyone bigger because the fight's not gonna go on long enough. But we got rewind now! So that's good. Chaos offering? Ooh, I could use this. I don't want any of this. Rewind. Use the shaman and chaos offer it again. Okay, the two of those were the exact same, but alright. Chaos procreate. I guess get me more warlocks. Yeah. Very good, very good. I got 24,000 health. But the wizards are doing all the damage now. Oh, how the turns have tabled. It's almost time. We almost made it to year 77. We're looking pretty darn strong right now. And get the King of Time out of here. We're definitely making plenty of money at this point. So we should spend some of it. There, we did. I don't need to give the wizards damage. Because, I mean, they're already at 7 million. So I feel okay about some of these decisions. Stop! You jerk ass! Let's get him out of here. Right, give me something to put down and offer. A library is perfect. How's our spire looking? 81 hits per second, huh? Nice. Very cool, very cool. Just realized we didn't... Oh, it's over! We made it to year 70. Well, we fought year 77. It gives us the year 78. Maybe it just takes them a year to actually, like, you know, completely tear down the kingdom. I was gonna point out how we didn't grab any rainbow decrees, which is unique, probably. Either way, that one was more frustrating. Oh my goodness, was it? I feel like I shouldn't be frustrated, but I am. So you'll have to deal with it. But I still had a good time. Thank goodness for the King of Spells troops, because that made all the difference. Maybe I'll play King of Spells next time so I can't use spells cards. And I will get offering, and I will tear my hair out when I accidentally use it like 4 times. But that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.